and just have come about. Because being, you can see me. All that. We decided I can be seen. It's very strange. The biggest issue is that I know that you guys are all sitting in my room behind me going, what? What's he doing over there? What's that thing? What is it over there?
What's that?
It's a bunch of books he's never read because he has them like art decor. Insane. I do that. If you do that, perhaps you and I both. Anyway.
He said
Really? That's the joke that gets you. That's the bit that gets the whole setup, nothing.
You said doo-doo.
You really are a millennial that loves minion memes, don't you?
Papoy! No. Papoy! Papoy!
Well, this just in. If you're a viewer and you want to take Real Stag's place, please contact me. I'm desperate. I'm not exclusive. I'm not inclusive. I'm just desperate.
Who's the next one? Who's going to be that one that offsets the one version of the stupid for another version of the stupid?
Stupid aside. So Village of the Dead, that's number 1. Cathedral of Resurrection, that was the one with the lieutenant, sergeant, the dude that could float in the air. Labyrinth of Death, that was the sewers. Library of Evil, that was the libraries.
That was the library, the Berlin library.
And we have Subway to Hell. It looks to be number 5, because then it goes back to Village of the Dead. So by my count, that's the last chapter.
Well, it could be.
It could be. We also could be idiots and be wrong.
What is it? Subway of the Dead?
No, Subway to Hell.
Subway to Hell. It was Library of the Dead.
This is the one that we did before. No, Library of Evil. Labyrinth of Death is the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
And then we have Village of the Dead. God, this is turning into its own version of who's on second, what's on first, and I don't know what's on third.
I don't know. Third base.
I never made third base. Mom said if I did that before marriage, I'd become stoned. I remember the first time I ever saw a wolf, the first time I ran away to something. Anyway, I should get into this game.
Yep, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just... What is it? Oh. Okay, that's why it's doing that. Sorry, I'm just double checking something.
Don't worry, I've got friendly fire on. You can confidently shoot me in the back of the head.
Yes, well, that's not exactly the plan.
In saying that, though, I was talking to River before this, so we are going to do our very best to... Well, hang on, hold on. I love calling you River. Well, on that note, we were talking about completing this game completely.
It's okay.
And we discovered that about a third of the trophies we can get, and the rest of them, we need 4 people. So if you, by chance, want to play in this game with some people, get in touch. We're ready to hear your call. Yeah, about that, yeah. Don't worry, he's just like that when he meets new people. He doesn't bite, I swear.
I just had this conversation with you about being perceived.
Do you have a camera on?
No. Hell no.
Nah, that's true. Actually, in saying that, we also need to do that. There we go. Anyway, I have kicked my fan, my only fucking weird. Come on. Yes. I thought you did
Demonic
it.
forces have barricaded the U-Bahn subway tunnels that stand between you and salvation. You must venture into them and brave the unspeakable horrors they contain if you are to find a way out of
I
Berlin.
get that the dress. I get that it was blue and black. I get that. But it looks white and gold. I understand that they are both true, but I understand the reality of it. If I held the item, that's the color of the item.
Well, yeah, it's the proof of a trick about photos.
Yep. I understand that. And see, somehow people still couldn't understand what I was saying.
What do you mean?
I had a big argument about that one, and I'm like, I'm telling you that I agree, it is purple and black, but I'm telling you, in this photo, it looks white and gold. No, it's purple and black. Oh my fucking god.
For one, they're wrong. It's blue and black, not purple.
Whatever. Right. Okay. What are we looking at? Right. I need to.
Oh, this? This little thing? This is a
I can't see
5-liter
your-
water bottle.
I can't see it. I can't.
I know, but you may not be able to know. No? Oh, let me put this. Okay. What are we doing? We are killing some zombies.
They're re-dead. Just so you know, there's no ammo refill for this. I just re-dumped again.
Oh, yeah. You spent how much time on it?
Ah, fuck. That's
Basically. It's so handy that someone put this out.
yes. Sounds very confusing.
Oh, look! He's doing a swastika. That's adorable. Oh, they're not.
Whoa!
What the
You
fuck
shouldn't
is
be allowed
that?
to move. Oh,
Is that a kidless man being hung by a meat hook and the guy next to him is eating it?
where are you looking?
Literally where you just ran down. Come here. And then look at the dude to the right.
Also, no, he's not eating him. He's just hanging there.
Oh, from my angle it looked like his arm was going into the guy's mouth.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but look,
Right,
come
just
here.
be
Come
warm.
here. This is what I meant by look, they're doing a swastika.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah. This is one of the few games that we can't say that word that's on this issue because I mean, look at it on all the fucking walls. We kill Nazis. That's the whole point of the game. Yeah.
Death to fucking Nazis.
This is probably the most
It doesn't really
political
have to be
ripple we'll ever be on stream. But the trouble is, who would disagree with them? You disagree with them.
Yeah, if you disagree with it, you really know.
Exactly. Say that though, I do not propose the murder. I did think the idea of God.
Alright, cool, fantastic. I'm down to pistol.
I'm so glad that was
You've got bread on you. Bread, not bread.
You said the same word twice, Ned.
Boy, you're pushing your pocketbook.
Hey, come on now. It's all about it's if I told you to spell the word or, which word am I meaning? Or.
Well, let's look at the context of the word, the origins of it. Due to the spelling bee, I'm allowed to ask those questions.
The spelling bee. Or another personal favourite. Or
Oh, now you're just making fun of the Scottish. Hello!
Found it. I mean, I'm not just making fun of the Scottish. That is also the test that most of my acting teachers would put me through for. Can you do a successful Scottish accent today? You shouldn't be able to say this. If you can, you're not doing a Scottish accent.
There's a TikTok creator who I cannot who did that, and she could not with her accent say it clearly. So I actually 100% agree with the statement.
I didn't know.
Got some gold.
Rich Jenkins.
So it says the subway for this mission, so I think I know where we're going.
I love the irony of we have to go to the subway and the dead people are trying to eat us. So it is the subway eat fresh.
No, subway.
I see. This was Asia's fault.
How the fuck did you turn it? How did you turn an L into an R?
Environmentally, my dear boy. I just think it's longer than I would like to admit to try and switch you out the L and the R and elements. Environmentally.
Environmentally, they want.
my environmentally dear boy. Good times. I can imagine it's setting up a comedy show in a setting like this, where, let's be honest, if you're doing this job, you are not saying you are laughing at a bunch of people flying in the sky coming off.
I'm more concerned about the toilet full of participants. And a shotgun!
Oh, you found that. What can I say? The guy has to shit out his guts.
Shit, that's how.
Why is that the accent you picked?
Oh, no, just like that. It could be offensive, but, you know.
I swear. We're picking fights with lots of the people that love to pick a fight with the English. And that's not a good thing.
I'd just like to point out, fuck the English.
I don't know. You know, it's not very romantic when you're getting it all with There we are.
What the fuck?
What?
Ectoplasm jizzle.
Let's go have a look.
What the fuck? That was the only one that we know. Just be warned, it's now spawning
What am I?
He's outside.
Signed up, whatever. Ah, your side, it looks a bit off.
Okay, cool, fantastic. Let's try that again, but with this fuck up.
What happened
Alright,
to me?
so,
We're playing this on zero depth. Come on.
so what I'm thinking is we throw a grenade down the left passage to deal with the 3 or 4 zombies that are in there, and then just go ham down the right passage. Really need to make a checkpoint.
What do you mean?
Yep. Alright, cool. Well, now we just gotta make sure that we don't fuck up that bad in there.
What's this you're talking about? It's all me.
I deliberately waited to make sure you do that fucking scare as well.
Try to shoot me in the head.
Big firearms no there. Real big firearms.
You shot past me.
Well, the thing I was shooting at was between you and me. Which is a big no-no. You should always look at what going to be beyond this. But I was like, I can do this as long as I
Apparently I shot all beyond my target.
the one that kicked my butt. God, where's that? Say, I see why the Scots hate that. Not even just racist Australian. Scientology. Whoops!
Sales school Scientologists go to this. My God, are they doing something?
Where the hell's my shotgun?
It's not the gold.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh yeah, you get to explore that now too.
No, I just need my shotgun. That's all I care about. I don't need anything else. You found that.
I just like to watch it now.
Yeah.
This engine is still running.
With the fuel container in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to control the boys?
Why don't we just fucking drive?
Who's driving it?
Why don't we just jump out of the car? Keys, 5 podiums. I think I know what we need to do. Check our keys. What do you think? Alt is iron sight, not scope.
That's... How far is this one up?
This one. Hold back.
He's dead. He's
All right.
dead. I would like to take credit for being blown up.
Well, there's a reason why I said pull back.
You didn't, you.
No, I dropped landmines. Synchronized loading.
Was there actually anything on the other side?
We didn't even look. Okay.
Trust you.
Yeah, that's fine. Used to being abandoned.
Good job.
Just leave them. Yep.
Like a whole scene happened and it just wasn't part of our movie. Whoa, that was a nice sound. I very quickly picked up a bunch of magazines. Oh no, I've activated the stimming.
Skia. Did you freak out a little bit when you heard that?
No. It's fun.
What?
Of course it's fun.
5 points on the pink track.
Yeah, I don't know why. Hey, you should come touch this. stream
Story of my life.
version of how you transform
Oh, we're too short. The first thing that comes out of my mouth. Story of my life.
Yeah, what do you see most in life, arsehole?
No, bottoms of chins. Bottoms of chins.
Oh,
And the thing is I'm not even that fucking short.
uh-huh. I heard that
5'8".
sigh. I heard that sigh, right?
Look, just because you're freakishly tall 6 foot ass.
Freakishly tall. Do we live in New Zealand? How am I freakishly tall?
I suppose that's a good point, actually. But it's funny. People talk about going to America and, like, everyone being so much fucking taller. And it's like, okay, cool, fantastic. And then I'm like, what do you mean the average height in America is 5'10"? What is in New Zealand, actually? That is a statistic that I should fucking look up rather than these American statistics.
Yes, because a lot of them are quite depressing right now.
I was fighting, making a joke about the Strait of Hormuz.
That's
Yes.
no one's told me how to say that straight's name.
The Strait of Hormuz. Oh yeah, I don't know. The only reason I know it is I've heard that many fucking different ways of saying it. I actually waited for the Iranian publications to say it. And they went, right, cool, you guys are got it right. Well, it's all fucking straight, guys. I hope you can fucking pronounce the landmarks around your fucking country. Alright, cool.
Are you saying something to some of the New Zealanders, Neil?
Yes. Pronounce your fucking towns and countries and straits and mountains. Bombs! Snipers! I'd rather not do fucking bombs first. I hear that screaming, I know it's about to be a bad time. Your heart rate is 0 fuckers. Good shot. You beat me by like a fraction of a second. Alright, is there another sniper?
No, that's it.
Alright.
Oh my, are there two down here? Oh.
That is a history joke. It's a long way to the shop when you want a slice of gold.
Don't make me start.
timing for all the gunfire going on.
I mean, yeah, what a fucking moment in gaming to that be how we tell the world. Oh yeah, this is a fun little song we came up with as we blast some Nazi zombies' heads off.
Blasting through the forehead.
Sounds like
Hey, look, in the words of Daddy Dirt, something like that. So he's in defeat, and that's his thing. I can go without that.
where are you and how am I?
I would love.
That's
I need ammunition!
Hey, well, that's just shouting.
Back the fuck off me, motherfucker.
Still.
We found ammo yet? I didn't think so. So this will take us back up to the top. What the? Keep your eyes. Hey, it's full moon tonight. Sorry, I just had a bloodsucker appear.
That means all my jokes must be cringe now. Oh wait, never mind. They're always cringe.
Whenever it's a full moon, I don't know why, but I end up being in a frequent.
Well, it's because when it's a full moon, it means it's important. This is not true science, I'm making it up. It means that the moon's a little closer, a little stronger, so it's lifting up the water, making it a bit more powerful. And us vacuums are still 70% water, so we get a bit lighter.
That's the best part? Quotes the whole fucking scripture.
Was made me go, yeah, that's pretty good. And then I saw another one I was thinking to myself, part of it is not how did I do it? Literally shook the disc. Yeah, because his voice is more the thick thighs, saying lies kind of thing. And I thought when I first saw him,
What, that quite nasally, like, high mids.
which is fine. I'm not shitting on his voice, don't get me wrong, that's his voice, it's fine. I'm just meaning, when I saw his image, I did think it was more like, I have heard.
Alright, cool. This is gonna be
Combination
an
of
interesting
Morgan Freeman and Michael Douglas.
Every time.
Michael Gate, Morgan Freeman,
I told you, the moon is full. Open the door! Get on the floor, everybody rock the dinosaur.
Open the door, get on that floor. Everybody rock that. Why is there a T-Rex in my fucking room?
Yeah, this is where we find out. This is a different kind of horror movie. Oh, I haven't. Is the new Jurassic Park released yet?
I didn't even know they were doing another one.
I'm sure they were doing another one, and it was going to be
Probably
a
are.
horror
It's
based.
a money pit.
But they were going to do one that was closer to like it had Tom Hiddleston in it. I'm sure it had Tom Hiddleston.
This is news to me. I had not heard anything about this.
Do not fucking move. I am going to be looking this up.
River, you bastard.
What?
You said do not fucking move right as I got a shovel of food in front of my mouth and now I can't have it.
Oh, well, you can chew if you like. No, okay, maybe he's not in it.
Are they even making a new one?
Yes, Jurassic Park Rebirth. It was released in July.
Wow, it was like last
Wow. Yes.
year. Oh,
That tells you how much attention I was paying. Has Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Luna Belays, Rupert Friend. Hey, Mahershala Ali. He's the one that played. Oh God. Cottonmouth in Luke Cage.
You ever watched Luke Cage?
Racist.
Hold the fuck up! You don't get to pull that card. You don't
I
get to pull
fucking
the...
do. I fucking do, sir. Don't you tell me what I can and cannot do. This is a black on black crime.
No, don't you try and pull that fucking Spider-Man card. Don't try and do that shit. Don't use Spider-Man paradox me with this. Just because you don't have your camera on does not mean that no one knows what race you are. That does not mean you get to say every single one. Truthfully though, it's one of the stupidest but most on-the-nose paradoxes I've ever heard. Because when you think about it, and Stan Lee actually commented on this, Spider-Man was accidentally his best character design because you can't see a single part of him. You can't see his face, like any part of his face, any part of his hands, anything. So, not just in world, but in the comic books, any kid would look at it and go, "That's me." And it doesn't matter what their background is. It doesn't matter where they came from. Doesn't matter what they look like. That's me. Like they all could imagine themselves being a hero.
Yep, but it's also why I really like the fact that they brought Miles Morales into the mix instead of having him be the Prowler, in in all formats. Bringing him in as the I think they called him the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, and a lot of the canons I've seen of it, especially in the movies, he was never meant to be Spider-Man.
No, he was meant to be the Prowler, which is a long-standing villain.
Yeah.
For Peter Parker.
Yes.
Which I absolutely love.
Where I was
the
going
fact.
with this was the fact that the good has the bad as well. As much as the kids can look at Spider-Man and go, I could be that hero, I could be them. All their parents look at him and hear him say a racial slur and they're like, I don't know if he's allowed to say that.
Yeah, so you went the direction I was about to take it myself, which was like, well, that just means that Spider-Man can, technically, like, to throw people off, he should really be saying some pretty fucked up shit. So they're like, wait, hold on, can he say that?
Yeah, like when the FBI or fucking Joe Jackson says a racial slur.
He's meant to be a superhero. I don't know how I feel about this. What you talking about?
It's not even I don't feel right about this. It's like, okay, we've done some research on it, and we're pretty sure it's white. And he starts saying a bunch of other racial slurs like
I thought he was white. But
and
the
then I
words that
saw
are
him,
coming out of his mouth.
and then I saw him dap up Black Kid and call him my name, and I went, what the hell?
And then he heard "neighbor, please" when asked it. I'm really just not sure what I should be saying. I'm alive.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Sweet Christmas. I really don't think I should have survived that.
Racist. Oh, he's going to the roof directly above us.
Official. So it'd be a fun one.
Allow me to children to buy one get one.
Hey!
Actually, no, if it's buy one get one, then it's good. Yeah, there they are.
Got
Where the hell are we on?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't even see.
This guy is just shooting me!
I mean, you did 90% of the work, but I didn't give a grenade I had.
I'll take the assault. It's just cool that I'm standing over here, being counted by him. Right past him and end up over here, and he's like, nah, do pump the car.
I told you, it's a race crime. Shooting is a race crime, and they're Nazis. Could you not understand this?
Oh, that makes perfect sense, yeah. Yeah,
God,
that makes
do you want me to put it in crayon for you?
Why would you be serving me a meal to help explain this.
Thank you for using the joke that I immediately wanted to use, and then went, I can't use that joke. Whoa! Because you know the reds are the best ones.
Ah, bro, purple.
Purple's fine, but I like the red ones.
Oh, come on.
That's how old I am.
Why are you kicking it? Fuck you, Disc. Fuck you.
It's made out of blood oak.
Oh god. There is also an upstairs to this place as well.
Okay. So you know the voice is saying that there is now we have to place them correctly, which implies that it probably means that if we put them in the wrong place, it's fine.
Love that.
So admittedly, I have not fired a real pistol, so I may not be as good with a pistol as I think. I know I can hit shit with a rifle. Mister, I fucking collect the family fucking heirloom guns because goddamn no one else wants goddamn their goddamn
Hello? I hope you can hear me. We spotted you from the air. I'm coming to pick you up.
Oh.
The gates of the canal outside. And then we won't die. Chin up. We're getting you out of there.
Pip pip boy, hey cheerio, hey what?
Thank you for the
Got
good
some
news,
stones.
old chap. That's really put
Hey, got some
a spring in my step, you know?
put a spring in your step, hey? Oh, hey what? You know, the thing I can't understand, hey boy, if you don't mind entertaining me for a spot of conversation.
Yes.
Yes, the thing I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding is why there is American ammunition and American armaments in a place that is set in Berlin, Germany. They're so fucking prevalent around here, way what?
You a cop.
No, boy, I have a little problem with the crownsman, but that's another problem altogether.
Ah, well, I can explain it to you quite simply. Smuggling.
Hey, do you want a rocket launcher?
Maybe.
Panzerfaust. The American anti-tank rocket launcher.
Where the fuck did my Colt go? I picked up a Wembley somewhere? What the fuck?
Yeah, you must have at some point.
Oh, that's it. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Hang on,
The
dragons.
Wiggly's not bad, but it's like 6 shots when already the Colt is doing one hit kills with headshots.
And it's 7 as well. It also has pretty good penetration when it comes to the skeletons. I can, if I get a body shot and then they're dead. The Wembley, I don't think can do that.
Oh, that's a.
You're right. It is a full move.
Oh, that's a big move too.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, you mean the 2 shots within seconds of each other?
I thought it was just one bullet.
Pull the trigger twice.
Good on. I'm proud of you, Walter. Oh, said I poor alleyway. I don't mean I'm in bad luck. I mean it's poor.
We're gonna get mugged.
What's this? Is this gold? That's great. Hey, yeah, I know you're very religious and you may not be open to unsexual marriage yet, but Watson and I have been thinking, it's not about love, it's about finance and assets. Getting married is the easiest way for us to get forward in this world, so, Watson, I'll take that as a yes.
Didn't even get down on one knee.
You're the worst business partner I've ever had. What will you want?
This is what I wanted. Watson, hey, Watson, and I'm going to pretend to be Watson. Will you marry me?
Wait, hang on a second, Watson. Watson, that makes me the woman. Get back, Watson, get back out. No, I will not be the woman. Watson. Watson, I will not be the woman. Come back here.
Oh, perfect height. Thank you, dear.
How am I still the woman, Watson? Okay, Watson. I learned this from the Japanese. I need to lower your bow. The more respectful it is. Now, so Watson.
Explosions.
Yes, explosion. Proclaiming my financial need for your legal binding in love. So, Watson. Will it, Watson, you can't turn, there you go, Watson. Will you be so kind as to marry me for the betterment and profit of us both?
What is really forward towards me? That just seems really weird. But like, hey, that's whatever makes you happy. I want you to be happy.
I'm calling a PK.
Oh well. I'm back on the menu, boys.
Oh, shit. Well, it looks like they're trying to take you off it already. It's like
Good shot.
Trying one.
Good shot, I will say. Alright, I have a bad feeling now.
I seem to have found PS1 graphics.
I will wait until you're not having PS1 graphics.
Sure, come up here. It's only here. Now running around. Oh yes, this is texture. Things going on. You come to the store, and it's PS1 graphics.
Oh, wow! No, this is PS2 level of graphics. PS1 was a lot more blocky. This is PS2.
It's true,
I agree with you wholeheartedly, considering that I've been emulating recently.
Don't kick the emulation, honestly. Not enough marriage.
I wanted to vote. I wanted to get in there and relive my childhood.
I'm sure you'll make someone very happy someday. it stands, I do not want to wed you.
Fair enough.
Anymore. Currently.
Alright, cool. I got a bad feeling, bro. Alright, let's get to the Conquer General and take him in.
Right there.
Yep. You gotta shoot this cone around the middle. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. it this way? Oh, maybe not. Maybe stairs are on the other side.
Never trusted me. Never really felt like a threat. Well, alright.
Just didn't work between us, love.
Look at that!
Holy shit. You know, I thought that final fight was going to take us a few times.
I thought so too. Nothing else is not done. What? We're zooming in, we're getting closer.
Right. Not bad. Not
I'm
bad.
sorry. What the fuck?
Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Oh, what the fuck were you doing? Screen cap that one. Oh.
No, we're streaming. You say chat clip that. I'm not annoyed that you got a higher score. I'm annoyed that a third of your fucking score came from apparently one shot.
I mean, even without that one.
Because here's the thing. Without that, you were 20-ish thousand points ahead of me.
Yeah.
But by claiming all those points, you have fully shafted me out of the game.
What was your accuracy out of curiosity?
75.
Scope shot accuracy. 77. You want to know what it was from, right? I'm sure you can make a guess.
Fucking dynamite.
Yep. 70 explosion kills that game.
See, that's the book. Because how many did you kill with that dynamite?
14.
See, that's bullshit. Because with the rocket launcher, I killed 15.
Yep. See, the thing is, mine required some setup and some skill and, like, you know, planning ahead. None of the things that I fucking did. I just dropped 2 sticks of dynamite next to each other and went, I wonder what'll happen. I just got to remember to shoot them. And when you said, sir, to your right, I was aiming at the dynamite going, I better not forget to shoot this.
So that's Nazi zombie army, everybody. And I'll be perfectly honest. What I said earlier has become more of a serious thing. If there are 3 of you looking to play this game for 4-player, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing.
You don't even have to argue. He'll take you.
Like I said, I'm not exclusive. I'm not inclusive. I'm just desperate.
Just out of curiosity, have you actually downloaded Resident Evil 5 yet?
Spoilers for what we were going to be doing next. My God.
Well, it's not really spoilers, because I was going to say this stream was only been going on for what, like an hour?
Your point.
So, like, do we want to start? I was gonna play Resident Evil 4 before I started Resident Evil 5.
That's usually what numbers.
Just for my own continuity. Yeah, it's just for my own continuity. But at this point, Why not?
You know, I'm starting to see why you got titchy with me a few minutes ago, because you have approached me with this great opportunity and finished it off with a why not, like you're just some fucking high school boy at the playground going, yeah, whatever, fuck it. Get on one knee and say it properly.
See, that's the thing that's happening within the dating world at the moment, where there are so many, and I'm not going to just attribute it to the guys. Women do it too, but it's more predominantly seen from men, where it's like if a girl does end up approaching and going, "Hey, do you want to go do this?" and the guy just goes, "Yeah, sure, that'd be fine. Yeah, all right, yeah, we could go do that."
The nonchalant is killing the chalant.
The nonchalant is your problem, boys and girls.
The nonchalant is my problem too.
Just find the thing. If someone suggests something and you're not sure about it, go, yeah, that'd be great. You say the same fucking thing, but you show enthusiasm, which means that you have opinions, you have things you like and want, and you're not going to just be the
personality person.
The grey man, I think this term is called.
The grey man.
Which is great if you're grey man. It's like it's a spy term where like you're the grey man. You're able to walk in, have a conversation with someone to get the information you need, and go and leave without being memorable.
Yeah, that's not great.
No. But regardless, have you downloaded 5?
I have indeed downloaded 5, and also I've just seen that we have. I did not see this the entire fucking stream. Hello, Whittled Blonde. Yes, I know who you are. Yes, I know I need to get a better mic, because if I actually lean into the mic, this is where you can hear me clear as day. But as you can see, you can just see the top of my forehead. I'm lucky enough that I'm not balding, but
don't worry, chat will let you know. Oh, that was quick.
that is like you then.
Oh,
come on! No! Don't you start that and then go, oh, that hurt my feelings. Oh, I can't handle that. That's a little too much for me. That might have hurt me in the owies. Oh, no.
Right. Well, do you want to go to Africa?
What?
Resident Evil 5. Do you want to go to Africa?
I didn't know it was set in Africa.
Well, now you do.
Perhaps I should have known that beforehand. You know, perhaps just yes. a little.
Perhaps.
Just a tiny bit. You know.
And for your own continuity's sake, do you want to end the stream so you can then upload it to your channel on YouTube's without having to beg your pardons, without having to like go right? Cool, now I need to like use editing software to cut this into other pieces.
I would love to do that. I think that would be great for us. But first off, we need to do what we've always done with all these games, and I do mean we've done this with all these games. I've just started playing the credits because it didn't play them for some reason. Holy shit, that's the first time I've ever seen that! Credits for Nazi Zombie Army. Actually, I'm just going to hold my mic. Okay, there we go. Credits for Nazi Zombie Army. Within the first few rows, Nazi Zombie Army 2 development team. Are they using the credits to announce the second game?
I guess that was how they did it. Because, I mean, that ending there, it says, it's, like, we're not done yet, or it's only just beginning, or whatever. Which tells you, like, right when you were being, when you were being taken away on the boat,
Oh yeah.
they said this is only just the beginning. Or we're far from dark. Exactly. You get the message. I was throwing it across. Which that tells you like, hey, this is an open end. Like this isn't over.
This is what we would call a cliffhanger.
Yes. Though it's really not the cliff.
Not much of a cliff, and more of a pile of Nazi corpse.
Yes. But one thing I will say, that's going to be a bird's eye. One thing I will say is, we've also at the end of every game sort of given our 2 cents on what we think of the game.
Yes, we have.
I'd ask if you'd be willing to go first on that conversation, please.
Sure, why the hell not? I'm going to preface this, and I assume you are as well. Age has been taken into consideration.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's we understand.
It's fully unfair to be like, the movement mechanics aren't as good as the latest fucking Fortnite COD game. Yeah, no shit. They didn't have anything to work off of yet.
Yes, we're not using omnidirectional movement that causes you to spaz.
I know. Good fun. As a whole, I think the game is okay. As much as Nazi Zombie Army 2 is now on the cards, we haven't played it. I don't actually know how long it is, but I will admit this is irrevocably short. I am tempted to think that this is actually a DLC for one of the games, and now it's being produced and sold as a separate entity. However, if it wasn't that initially, and it actually was a standalone game, I would be mortifyingly disappointed if I had bought this on release. Because it is short as hell. And I'm not even saying that in the sense of the length of the missions themselves. I mean, there is the replayability of course, the challenge to finish it on harder difficulties, which is always the case with every video game. But even so, 5 missions? We pissed around in the first one because we did not know the strategies and how to do it properly. We were rusty as heck when it came to zombie games. And yet, that was our longest stream because we struggled, because we were still trying to figure it out. After the last mission, 45 minutes. It actually said playtime 45 minutes. So it's a disappointment for how little of the game there is. And that's not open world comment for not restriction games versus open world games. One of my favorite games is The Last of Us. I love games that have a clear cut linear story that are beautifully done. This of course doesn't need to have the clear cut linear story as such. It's more run and gun in a sense. And yet 5? That's it. Part of me feels like number 2 is going to probably be a similar length. Which is just going to prove to me they should have just been one game.
Yes. So, spoiler, it's 5 missions for the second game as well.
Well, what's the point now, River?
Well, just letting you know that when I googled before, I wanted to find out if this was the last mission or not. And yes. Yes. Yeah. So my opinions are actually very, very close to what you're just saying there. It is a standalone game. It was released separately from I think it was Sniper Elite 2.
Which I got on that. What a turnaround for discography. Hi, we're releasing a game called Sniper Elite. Here's Sniper Elite 2, the same as before. What's the third game? Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie. Your entire fan base will go, I'm sorry, what the fuck?
I think it was probably buying off the fact that around the time that Sniper Elite and Sniper Elite 2 were being released, COD Zombies from Black Ops was taken on.
I was suspecting that. I was suspecting as such.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to be cruel and say this feels like the shovelware that came out in, like 2013, 2014 on the Xbox 360. I think this game was on the 360. That would be incredibly cruel. It is not that bad. There's one game that I think of that was so bad that you would drive through terrain because of clipping, not because of design. Yeah, so like it's not any way that bad.
Yeah, I'm not knocking its polish. It's a finished game. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I'd say like we got it on special for what was it like?
I think
$8, $9.
Yeah, $8 total.
Oh, I bought it. That's right, I bought it.
You bought number 2, and then I went, I know what I must do, and I bought number 1, and it cost us both $8.
That's right. What's funny is I think I had Sniper Elite 4 sitting in my inventory for like 10 years on Steam, and I gave out a bunch of copies of it. So it's like I just need to do this. I can't sell them. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Let's just go. Get out of my hair.
He says I need to get rid of these, and now we are streaming them.
I still have Papers, Please and Hotline Miami.
Oh, Hollow Man is such a good game. I love that game.
Yes.
I need to do a run through that again. That is a freaking phenomenal game. So simple.
Would I say play this game? Yes, if you have people to play it with.
Yeah.
Outside that, no.
I did some research into the fact that it says cooperative versus single player, and
Yep.
I looked into that to be okay. Is this one of those games that has a cooperative campaign and a single player campaign? No, it's just that's how they did it back in the day because one activates online searching, the other one doesn't, and it just runs.
I'm going to assume the enemy spawns has also changed slightly.
Very much so. Apparently, I might be wrong on this, but I think the highest jump is actually 2 to 3, not 3 to 4. So if we have a third, that's a passing comment I saw. I didn't look any research for it. But it's nice that this game is actually the same whether you play it with your friends or by yourself, so you can do a lot to just expand your horizons and have some fun. Small issue I had with that though was that if you're a trophy hunter, you need to have friends. Because suddenly, a good 2/3 of the trophies are do this with 4 players, do this with 4 players, do this with 4 players. And I'm honest, I know it's an early game, but it's not very creative trophies, even in that regard.
If I bring up my trophies for this game.
Here's a fun one for you. We fought. Was it 2 or 3 occult generals?
3.
3 occult generals. The zombie horde, of course, does the horde thing. It's terrifying because it's a horde. Skeletons, nice addition, because suddenly you have mobile units that you basically it's the closest thing this game has to a damage type. Regular zombies get shot by bullets, and it sucks. But then suddenly skeletons show up, and things like shotguns aren't as good because you need a precision shot, not just to blow a bunch of bullets at them. The bomber zombies, classic. Everyone loves those. They're in pretty much every zombie game now. I don't know a zombie game that doesn't have those types of zombies. A zombie game like a shoot 'em up zombie game. Story zombie games often don't because they're story based instead. The fact that the occult generals were the bosses and the gunners were the most terrifying enemy in the game.
Yep. By the way, just so you're aware, did you get the Resurrect This achievement at the end of that mission?
After this mission,
Yeah.
Maybe. Let me just bring up my achievements and have a look. No, remember I got that when we did it through number 2, meaning you killed the occult general this time.
Okay, cool. I did not.
Oh wait,
I didn't get the achievement.
Oh, I thought you were meaning you got it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That means I
No,
achieved.
no. 11th of March is when you unlocked it the first
Yeah.
time, and killing the occult general there. The second time, since you still did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the achievements open now, so I'll have a look. So the ones that we have gotten are you've got red on you, kill 2,000 enemy grunts in co-op. Your blood pressure is 0/0. Kill 20 snipers in co-op. Resurrect this. Kill the
I love
occult
that
general. That one was fun. We had that. I think it was mission 4, the library one. That one was fun because it had so many snipers. That one was brilliant. Which actually, I think mission 4 is my favorite mission. That was good. It had a good level
No,
of
it was
difficulty.
fun.
Good fun.
It was one of the longest ones though.
But it still worked. The pacing was great. It was really fun.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Like a drunk who's lost a bet, kill 20 enemies as they revive. I'm coming to get you, Barbara. Kill 1,000 enemies. My boomstick.
My boomstick.
Yep, kill 100 enemies with a shotgun. We got this by the ass. Kill 500 enemy grunts. The preacher says boom. Pick up the preacher. Groovy. Pick up a shotgun. Have you come in contact with the infected? Own 2 Nazi zombie army games. Which admittedly, that ending, it leans itself towards game sales. If you bought this game and then did not buy the second, you are 100% missing out on the rest of the story. You are not getting anything from this.
I wonder if the third one has an achievement for you need to have 2 other Nazi zombie games.
I do wonder that as well. And
I'll have a look at that in a minute.
I mean, it's interesting as well that it's interesting that this is an achievement for the first Sniper Elite Nazi zombie game.
Yeah. You missed one of the achievements. Oh, sorry, no, you keep going.
Here's the thing. These are the achievements I haven't unlocked. So those are the ones I have done. These are the ones that are still to go.
You've got red on you. There's one that you didn't mention.
I'll go through the list and I'll have a look. And yes, I did. That was the first one I said. To the top of the list.
Oh, okay, cool. What about Resurrect Bliss?
Were you listening to me at all?
Sorry, my brain is only able to contain so much information sometimes.
Okay. How about I go through the ones that I haven't unlocked then, River?
Yes,
which will also help prove our point of the achievements and the goals of this game. I've given the Last Reichs get at least 10 or 1 explosive enemy kill. 10 for 1 explosive enemy kill and 4-player co-op. They're all messed up. Get at least 15 for 1 explosive 4-player co-op. This one's a single player. Explosive personality. Kill a suicide grunt by hitting his grenade. Sole survivor. Kick 50 enemies down in co-op, but doesn't say 4.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, you got that one. I will not negotiate with the undead. Kill 5,000 enemies. You got rid of those stiffs yet. Kill 100 skeletons with explosives. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. Yeah. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. Kill 20 elites in co-op. Bottles of blood. Find and shoot all the bottles of blood, which we were actually quite bad at doing. We found, I think, 1 or 2. We were not very good at finding the bottles of blood. Nazi army gold. Collect all gold bars, and then send more paramedics. Send more paramedics is successfully complete all 4 chapters. All chapters 4 players on elite difficulty. Here's the thing. The other ones I have still locked. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that mention needing 4 players. And then there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total. So a good chunk of these are you have to have your friends. You have to have 4 players.
Yeah.
And
which I do not like.
Yeah. It's I don't like it because of the same issue I had at the beginning. It doesn't have a lot. It's got five missions. If it was, ironically, if it was 10 missions or even 15, that would be a challenge and a half. But I'd take it because it's substantial. It's got a lot to give. This is 5 missions.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't even think that the replayability would be there.
Which actually, by the way, full price it's $22.
No, I would not have paid that.
No, that's
$8,
probably
I'm fine with that.
exactly that's it. This feels like a DLC. This does not feel like a standalone game,
No. No,
which
it does
is a bit upsetting. And I think the thing that
That's
this
okay.
doesn't do well that OG COD zombies and a lot of the mod ones still do, that both try to tell a story, but COD Zombies' story is so open world. It's so all over the place. It is, hi, you're here. If you do these specific things, you might be able to find a story. Otherwise, good luck. This one is more story based, but because of the replayability doesn't have much diversion to each playthrough.
You know what it actually feels like?
What?
It feels like mashed potato Left 4 Dead.
I'd agree with that. I've played Left 4 Dead very sparingly. I have not played much of it, if at all. But from what I have,
Left
I
4
would agree with
Dead, it feels like a mashed potato Left 4 Dead.
I would agree with that. And here's the thing. I wanted to really get into this because I actually, before I even started gaming with you, Neil, played Zombie Army 4. They dropped the Nazi when they re-released it.
Did you just real name me?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my co-worker Georgia real named me with her first comment when she jumped into the chat. So there you go.
I'm guessing that's Wilted.
Wilted Blonde, yep.
I don't see your name in the chat.
It's the first comment, bro. What do you mean?
All I see is I saw that, but don't worry.
Ah,
At 8:20,
try scrolling up.
there is nothing more above it.
Interesting.
Interesting. All right. Anyway, let's peel this stream off, and we'll come right back with.
Yeah, we've rambled about this game. All in all, on special, do it. Especially because we bought a copy. River, there you go. Bought the Nazi Zombie 2 copies for both of us. I bought the Nazi Zombie Army copies for both of us, and again, both of us spent $8. Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not pay full price for this game. It is not worth full price for this game. Absolutely.
Fuck.
But with that, we're going to. We'll be right back with River's stream. I'm going to be a guest on his stream instead of me hosting this. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Best bit is that he is a Resident Evil fan. He loves the hell out of those games. I am a. Are you shushing me?
Yeah, I can see you staring at the camera.